Good morning, everybody.
everybody.
Why? Right, I'm gonna start that again. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to part two of my Pony Club Championship vlog.
Only part two.
If you haven't watched the first one, I highly recommend you go and give that a watch first, because we're halfway through the competition, so you can be up to speed. You can see our first impressions of the cross-country course from last night, although I'll probably talk about that a bit more today because it is some course. But dressage is done, trot up is done, and today is show jumping day. As you can see, everybody's full of life and ready to tackle another day of stay away show fun. I think it might rain for most of the day as well, so you know, things are looking good. Let's go. I've got my breakfast. No, that's wrong.
I've got your breakfast. No, Dan's got your breakfast.
I was trying to say I've got the horse's breakfast and Dan's got our breakfast, but it's really too early. Oh my gosh, you don't want to see where he's got the poo stain.
That's his neck.
It's not his neck. You're disgusting.
Hey, Star. I'm not on poo stain duty today. I was on it yesterday.
Let me see if I can get his head. Have you seen it?
I have. I'm glad you're laughing. Because you'll have great fun trying to get that off.
Can you give that to Atty?
You've got 7 or 8 hours to get rid of it. Right, this is not an ad. We just think we may have found a stay away show essential if you're a grey owner. This could be a miracle worker.
Look at that! Do you not think?
No, that is really good.
We're ready for a break.
This is real proper horse show start because it's raining.
I feel like if anyone hasn't watched the first vlog and I just come straight to this vlog, you wouldn't believe how sunny and nice it was literally yesterday. Dan's neck is sunburnt. Hello, hello. The weather has taken a turn from yesterday. We're back in full Bicton style coats, as I like to remember them. And there's only 2 of us doing the second course walk today because one of our team members dropped out and decided that he wanted a nap in the lorry, but I'm not naming any names. The weather is, yeah, not great. It's supposed to rain quite a lot, which could make the slippery slope, well, slippery. Could make it quite interesting. So we're gonna see about that one. I'm obviously not going to show you all the fences again because you've seen them, but I thought if we have time and if the weather isn't too bad that I might pick a combination or two and sort of talk you through them, because this is technical. I don't think I've walked a track this technical in a long time. I'm going to pan you around because we also have the 90s going on today, so you can see in the distance there someone having a little pop. So it's quite nice. If it was sunny, it'd be perfect. Chief videographer is scouting out where she's going to stand tomorrow for cross country. She's going to try and get this rather technical combination where you come off the fence A and then down the drop and then over that fence between the 2 waters and then out over that. So you can't really afford to lose your impulsion at any point, but we shall see later in the vlog where Vix chooses to stand or whether she gets the right angle. Cross country course all walked, and we've actually come down to the show jumping arena because my course is ready to walk. So here is your first sneak peek, which you get at the exact same time that I do. I think Mum and I both feel like we've walked a mile already and it's not even midday, but let's hope this course is nice.
Too much adrenaline.
I think it's just because it's warm, but I'm like relaxed. What? Hi. Right, we are running very late for show jumping. We're going to get back to the stables and Mum is probably going to shout. Sorry Mum, I didn't mean it, I just am running late. But yeah, Attie's up first and then quick turnaround to Star, so there probably won't be that much chat until after they've both been. Star's not looking that excited.
No, he's asleep.
Oh.
On the second run up to poor Olivia Webster Braun. Now making her way up the hill goes Emily Simpson. Clear at 19 then, 4 England. Clear at 6 for Emily Simpson. She now makes her way to the Sundown Sleeper Park at 7. So away goes Ace Lightning. Finally, Mariana Lewis Danton. Only the speed of JCB Championships on many occasions. Clear over 1 to 3. And Mariana with the fight sheet. Clear there for flow.
Right, number 1 done. We are on a very tight time scale, but he was amazing. He was jumping out of his skin. He was like, yeah, I was almost worried he was being a little bit too exuberant. We had a little bit of a close call at the fence too, touched it, but after that I think it made him really pick up, and he was amazing. So honestly, he was awesome. He just felt incredible, like that and Aston, his best rounds of the year so far by a long way. And he helped me out in the second double because it was really long. I buried him to the first part and he still went on the 1, so yeah, very, very pleased. Let's see if Star can match that, but getting on now.
He's been waiting so patiently. Not that you had any choice.
Oh my god, I'm good. Put me down.
Oh, that was perfect.
I don't really know what went wrong the first time.
But you like penciled.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget? Why is our love one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering his feelings, going through changes. Just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't reach. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Hiding his feelings, going through changes. So mad, but now it's at my own expense. When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss, and so I did. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I
boys are here.
Right, I don't think I've spoken to you since Star went show jumping. If you're going to pull face to the camera, you're going to be in it. Yeah, I don't think I've spoken to you since before Star went show jumping. It was all a little bit crazy with both boys jumping in under an hour's space, but I'm really, really pleased with both of them. Atty obviously was the star of the show because that course, the poles have been rolling and he is quickly moving up the leaderboard. I will update you later when everyone's bitten as to where he is, but he's climbing those places with that clear round, which is obviously, yeah, so good, especially after I felt my dressage yesterday could have maybe been a touch better. I don't think I actually finished the vlog. I think when I finished the vlog yesterday I was quite happy with it, and then I watched it back on video and it didn't look anywhere near as good as it felt, and Stars was the opposite. It felt better. It felt way worse than it looked. Does that make sense? It looked better than it felt.
I don't think so.
Okay, well you get what I'm trying to say. And then Star obviously had a pole. You literally can't fault him because he's jumped 2 clear rounds earlier this week for the team show jumping, and I literally buried him to that double, so he couldn't really have done anything else. He was really good to go. And then to jump out, considering it was a really long one stride, to jump out like and just leave the second one up, yeah, feel lucky that he was good like that. Are you okay? Have you got something to add?
Yes. From the spectators' perspective, we were all very happy, weren't we?
We were happy.
Very happy.
With which
Dan-
element?
Dan did,
All of it.
did predict.
I predicted that
Why are you holding
would
it down
have,
there?
oh,
You have about
sorry.
8 chins.
I have 8.
That's how many faults you thought you were
I
going to
don't
get on Atty.
see. I don't have any chins if I hold it down. Just
Stop.
Flo does though. Did you see those?
Stop! You thought I was going to get 8 faults on Atty?
Yeah, I thought you were going to get 8
You're a
faults on
non-believer.
that.
Non-believer.
And none on Star. So there you go.
So you didn't do a very good job then. Let's show the whiteboard. There we go. Right, just out on course having final cross-country walks, getting some lines, getting some strides. I think it's safe to say the leaderboard's all going to change tomorrow if it's anything like the 90 today, which has had less than a 50% clear rate, which is insane. I was just showing the vlog evening feeds, and Star's getting a little bit of a brush off so that he can have a rug on, so hopefully he won't be too muddy or poo stainy tomorrow, but we know how well that worked yesterday. It's pretty much day, what are we on now, 3? Day 3 finished. Time to go and get some pub food, I think. Do you feel like you've earned it?
Yes. Do you feel like you've earned it?
I've earned it.
I've definitely
What?
earned it.
Right, let's go.
Good night. Night, boys. See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Please don't roll in too much poo tonight. Bye, Star. Bye, Atty. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the final day. Just making up breakfast for the boys, but yeah, it's just cross-country day. I don't think we really touched on yesterday the fact that cross-country runs in reverse order, with all of the multiple riders kind of going first on their worst horses. So Star is right at the start of the draw. He's 3rd to go. I think he lies in about 35th place out of 60 overnight. Then I've got about an hour turnaround before I'm on Atty, because Atty's clear show jumping around yesterday was kind of so significant. There were so many poles that he has climbed the leaderboard from about halfway down, about 30th, to 12th place overnight. So it's all to play for. I think I've said it loads throughout this vlog, but I think this whole day will shift the leaderboard a lot. It's a technical track, and I think there'll be 20s left, right and centre where you take your eye off the ball marginally for a split second and you pay the price, because that's the kind of questions that Lloyd, the course designer, is asking. Yeah, there's a lot out there to know how the boys are going to sort of cope with. Like the bank, they'll never have seen anything like that before, and it's not something I've really practiced before, and you don't know with the adrenaline behind them, are they going to do something silly like try and charge down there, or are they going to actually go, hold on, I don't want to go down there at all. So there's a lot that's going to be interesting. I'm excited to give it a crack actually, because it's quite technical without being like big and wide, and I feel like that those are some of the things that frighten me as a rider. So I'm just trying to like keep myself composed and not let the nerves creep in. That's kind of where we're at. But anyway, it is 7 AM almost exactly, and Star's time is 9:34. So let's get going, let's get them fed, and let's start getting stuff ready. Is it working, Dan?
Yeah. Not as quickly as it was yesterday.
This is just elbow grease.
Okay. There we go.
It is T-minus an hour and a half until I go cross country. So we're just getting ready to get Star all standard up. I've got my nice smoothie because I don't think I can actually eat anything this morning. And Dan should be coming out with all of the kit shortly.
Literally.
So we can get ready. Perfect timing! Thank you! Right, as you can tell, the time is getting near. I am suited in my pink, which is my pony club colour, and getting ready to go. I've been really trying to kind of not channel nerves. I had some sports psychology sessions, or I had a sports psychology session a couple of weeks ago, and actually all week I felt really good, really positive, really confident, and have enjoyed like the show jumping in a way that I like often don't. I've got that like underlying sort of apprehension, but today I think whether it's because it's cross country or whether it's because obviously particularly in Ashie's case, you know, there's a competitive position potentially on the line, I do feel nervous, but I'm trying to channel that, turn it into excitement and just use it as a learning opportunity. So Star is out first and I think that's going to be really good for me to ride around it on him, see how he finds it, you know, for Atty, but also this is kind of a step up for Star, so if we can get around this, nothing we face at say Osborne 1 Star is going to be any more technical than this. Yeah, those are my sort of closing nervous thoughts, and I will see you in a bit.
Good luck, Flo.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not.
Thank you, you too.
There is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me, I won. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna. Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadowing me, I won. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
Yes, Flo.
Right, first one done, and as you can probably tell, we're on a very quick turnaround to the second one. Star was really good, but really strong. I've had so much less issues with him being strong this season, and I don't know if it's just the Stay Away show atmosphere, the fact that he was excited, but he hadn't done dressage or show jumping today, but he was strong. He was really, really good because that course, it was technical and it felt tough, and he came home clear with 4 time penalties, and I can see already from sort of stats online that it's causing, 4 seconds of time, 1.6 time penalties. I can see it's causing issues, so considering that's kind of like the hardest track we've ever done, I'm really, really pleased with him. But yeah, that's all.
We are starting with a voiceover because you and I both know Atty is a good boy pretty much all of the time, but not at the start of his cross-country round. He was so excited right from us getting into the warm-up arena. He didn't want to stand still. There'd been a hold-on course and he was just jogging about, loving life. So Dan actually didn't start filming until a few seconds after the starter had told us our time had begun, and he was just spinning around, living his best life, not going in the start box. And I was thinking, Atty, we have a competitive chance here if you just get going. So you'll see I jump fence one and look down at my watch, and we were about 25 to 30 seconds down from where we needed to be. So what you're about to witness is me kind of hooning around trying to make the time, and Atty just absolutely living his best life. He had the most fun.
Took some time, but we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. I see it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. I'm taking matters into my own hands now. Let's face it, we only got this life to live out. So follow me, I'm ready to go. I'll take the lead, I'm ready to go. Bumps in the road, many obstacles, but when we fall, we get up and go, baby. The way they think is paradoxical. Captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. I'm taking matters into my hands now. Let's face it, we only got this life to live out. So follow me, I'm
Let's go, Flo!
I'll take the lead, I'm ready to go. I'm taking matters into my own hands now. Let's face it, we only got this life to live out. So follow me, I'm ready to go. I'll take the lead, I'm ready to go. Ready to go.
We're at 9.8 in
Straight car to them, pop the last, 2 complete.
Get the story of what happened at the start.
You want it?
No, but we didn't get in the start box for 20 seconds after my round had started. And we still came home inside the start.
What happened? What, he was being
He wouldn't
silly?
go in, he was like leaping about. He was so excited in the whole warm-up arena, jumping things massive, spinning around, and then we got to the start box and he just was like leaping up and down and he wouldn't go in it, spinning around. I jumped the first fence and my watch said 25 seconds gone.
You looked like you were hooning it.
Yeah, that's why. But he was inside the time and he couldn't have really been much faster.
No, I know, I've seen it. You're currently in 9th.
Right, I'm going to take you through his boots off, that's my next port of call.
Okay. You're amazing, weren't you?
Oh, he was amazing. Honestly, if you saw his little moment before he went in the start box, I was thinking, we're gonna get so much time. I jumped the first fence, looked down, my watch said 24 seconds gone, and we still came home inside the time. I was like, if you wanna make it hard for yourself, mate, make it hard for yourself. We're just gonna have to get a little bit faster, but he made such a technical track feel so easy. I'm on cloud 9, and I think we've snuck inside the top 10, so I'll obviously keep you updated, but I think we may be off to prize giving, and he's like, let me go round again. He's literally ready to go again. What an incredible, incredible horse he is. We're making up some post-cross-country recovery mash for the boys, just so we know they've got the vitamins and minerals and also like some water in them. Post-cross country, we feel good and reassured, so this needs to soak for 10 to 15 minutes, which I don't think Attie's going to wait for very calmly, and then we're going to get ready for prize giving. So that may be a touch much, but it's it.
What, much water?
Strongman down. At it again. Pardon?
And we're back.
We're back. We can breathe. It's nearly time for some food. You hungry?
Very.
Right, we are suited and booted, ready for prize giving, which I'm excited for. And behind me, the lorry is being packed because after prize giving, we are obviously heading home. So lots to still be done. I definitely want some food at some point. Now I feel like I can properly eat today. And I want some pick and mix as well.
Some credit rosette winning for the South Oxfordshire Hunt South, Flo Carter. In 6th place, Craddock Rosette winning West Kent Seven Oaks member Zoe Solis. And of course Flo, the recipient on both her horses forming part of the team.
Okay, so Mum's driving the horse box up the top of the hill so that we can load the horses up, and someone has to hand walk all that way with the barrow, so we're going to rock, paper, scissors for it. How are you doing this? Oh, the light's really bad.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And then on shoots, okay.
Yeah.
Is it just a one
off? And
no, one off. One off.
One off, okay.
Yeah, ready?
Hold on, let me just decide what I'm going for.
Oh
okay.
my god. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
No! Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Did you see head till toe? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No!
Yes! Yeah! Dan's walking. Bye, Dad. Get on your bike. Did you enjoy your walk with the barrow, Dan?
I loved it. Did you enjoy your drive in the lorry?
It was very nice. Anyway, thought I'd show you the boys and their little matching sleeping positions. They've both clearly exhausted themselves. Oh, hello, you've perked up now. That's some side eye if I ever did see some. Oh, I think someone's more ready to go home than anyone else.
Me?
Yes. Goodbye, Etty, you legend. Is he going to say goodbye or no? Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Home time, yay!
I said you were the most excited to go home.
looking forward to a comfy sofa and watching a bit of telly and having a lie-in tomorrow and watching the World Cup final.
World Cup final.
Yeah.
Right, we're home. And I was going to update you because I'm not sure if you actually got the results on the vlog. So we've just got back. The star of the show is right here. Atty finished 7th out of 60. He was amazing. He got a special rosette for being double clear. But Star was not forgotten about because both of my boys were counting scores, 2 of the 3 counting scores for the team competition. The pony club split into 19 areas and they were all going head to head for like team placings, and to have both of my boys as the counting scores is pretty cool. So all in all, they have both been amazing this week. I've had the best experience and the most fun at the CHAMPS Cup. Not my trees! And I'm excited for what's next. I think the next big aim is probably going to be the 1 star at Osberton with Star. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all of the action and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.